Hi, Melissa here at Every Bloomin' Thing. Today I want to show you a quick way to convert your patio into some beautiful fall color. This time of year, mums are in bloom. We just got in some beautiful brightly colored Swiss chard called Bright Lights. So I put together this pot and we're going to do a quick video on how to convert a container to fall color. First, I'm going to dip everything that I transplant in Super Thrive. We love Super Thrive. A capful in a bucket works out just great and it prevents transplant shock. And then I'm going to take all-purpose Bud and Bloom organic fertilizer and mix it in my potting soil so it will slowly feed and not burn my plants. Next thing, I've got my pot with a draining hole. Very important. Make sure the stuff drains, otherwise it'll just sit in water and pretty soon you'll start seeing a decline and things will rot. This is basket moss. It's a green sphagnum moss, and we're going to put this in the bottom of our pot, and this creates a filter. We usually put about a 3 to 4 inch layer in the bottom so that you can make sure that your soil doesn't leak out onto your deck, but also when the roots get to the bottom, they've got a little oxygen. So next we're going to fill our pot with our mix of soil. I'll probably just go ahead and dump the bag because it's a small bag and I can handle it, right? We'll fill it up about 2/3. Then we're going to use our knuckles and gently tap down on the bottom of the container. There's so many fun things right now. I notice all the markets have decorative gourds. There's all kinds of really fun stuff out there. So I don't know if you can see the arrangement, but we've got our thriller in the back, which is the Bright Light Swiss chard. We got this beauty from Skagit Gardens up in Mount Vernon. We're going to gently pull it out. We've got some roots in here. And we're going to go into the bucket until the bubbles come out of the Super Thrive. Squeeze it out a little bit. And then I'm just going to tickle some of the soil off the bottom because we don't need all this soil. Now this is kind of fun because if this is sitting by your front door, you can come out and take some clippings off of it for your salads or your spaghettis or your pastas. These stems on the Bright Lights make absolutely breathtaking color in salads and stir fries. And we'll set it in our pot. And we won't get too fussy about it because we've got a lot more stuff to go in, kind of overstuffing. This is Stellar Red Chrysanthemum. The mums are in bloom right now. They're really, really beautiful, and they create that fall color scheme. Oranges, yellows, dark pinks, burgundies, reds, they're gorgeous. So we're gonna take these, see how these roots are growing in a circle around the base? We're gonna pull these off so that the roots will grow out into the potting soil. And so we'll find the face. I'm sure you've all looked for a face on your plant, and then we're going to go in and tuck him in on the side, and he's a filler, so we've got thriller, filler, filler. We don't have any spillers in this container because this time of year we're trying to get the mileage out of the splash of color from the pot, and the spiller won't be that important coming into fall. It usually drapes down the side of the pot. This is a lantana, and it's fairly hardy to the cold nights that we're going to have. We're supposed to have some pretty serious freezes here pretty soon. And we're going to use this for our balance on the other side. We'll get them all in here. Isn't that pretty? The red and the orange flower. And then this is another brightly colored mum. See how root bound this is? So when you're planting your stuff, a lot of times in the late summer, you're going to see that many pots that have been sitting in the nursery for a long time will have this spiral root. And if you don't open up these roots on shrubs and perennials, it makes it hard for the plant to root out into the soil around it. Now the issue is that you don't want to do that to trees. Trees, we can tickle them a little bit, but we don't want to get too carried away because you can shock them. And this is my sunbeanie, and it's Santavillia, which is a little annual that just provides some color. And we're going to tuck you in the front right here. And we'll clean our edges. And then we're going to go through and we're going to fill with some extra potting soil. And anything that's not missing, or that you can plug a little extra in, we can do so. And you'll have this beautiful pot for your patio. And it'll give you some great splash of fall color if you put some ornamental gourds and other fall decorations around it. So come out to Every Bloomin' Thing and we can help you put some stuff like this together.